Sundays. Been Stardew so much, I have to literally stop myself from playing it during the week. Gonna grab a sandwich. Ooh, nice. Melissa, hello, how are you? Welcome. We have a new thingy today. We have the 8 ball. So if you do the exclamation mark 8 ball command and then write a question. So I'm going to ask it, are we going to have a good stream?
Simmer signs point to yes.
Ooh. Hey, wait a minute. How does... Why did the voice not match up with what it actually says? The 8 ball says forget about it, but she said yes. I'm sure she said yes. That's weird. So feel free to use that command. But don't trust me that I don't know which one to believe now. How weird. Maybe I need to turn off the stream elements one. Hold on. So we have that. We have a new shout out thing as well, which we're going to test. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But hopefully we're going to finish winter and move on to year 2 of Stardew Valley. Just wait a couple of minutes for everyone to arrive. But how are we? We having a nice Sunday? We having a cozy one? I'm very well, thank you, Melissa. I'm doing really well. I see you started Not So Berry Challenge. I saw your premiere for that. I'm just wondering whether I need to turn off the actual stream elements 8 ball. Let's have a look. We'll do a bit of an experiment. Let me turn off this command and see if it still works. I'll turn that off now. What should we ask the 8 ball?
Simmer, you may rely on it.
Yeah. So I asked the 8 ball, is Steph the best moderator on Twitch? And she said you can rely on it. Ah, that's cute. I like that. Right, let me turn the game on. Let's start out with a nice big hug for everybody as well. A Sunday hug from me to you. Shan! Welcome on in. How are you doing, my lovely? Good to see you. Do we have any rude names on our event list today? We don't. So I've had quite a few followers off screen, so I just want to say thank you to Killer Destiny, ASL, Meggie, Reddy, Purple. I think we saw Purple Peach actually. There's a few here. Fallcrest, Hammerhead Haley, BDFG, The Washed Brothers, Toxic Panda, Loki, Queen Demetria, Dam Worcester, Ander, Dr. Doodlecake, KSI War Chief, and Beaky Blinder. Thank you all for those follows off screen. I'm doing really well, thank you, Shan. Really good to see you. Let's see. So, we're on day 20 of winter, so we're doing pretty good. If this is your first time here, we started this farm on stream, I don't even know how long ago, quite a while ago. Oh, George sent us some stone, nice. And we are in year 1, and we've just kind of been moseying along. Tell me if the music's okay. If it's too loud, too quiet, please let me know. We're listening to a playlist that's called Winter Night Jazz. I can't get enough of this this jazz, you know. Have you ever played Stardew, Shan? Is that a pale ale? Because we need one for Pam. No, it's a beer. I don't know how to make a pale ale. I'm sure I've asked you guys before. But shall I keep the beer? I think we'll keep the beer. We might need it when we go mining. What is all this? Wait, what is all this stuff? Should this be in here? We got a gold axe. I don't even remember getting a gold axe, so good on us. Let's put the wine away as well. Jasmine, hello. How are you, my dear? Good to see you. So I just like testing this out. Here we go.
Simmer signs point to yes.
Yay! Does PhD Simmer have the best community on Twitch? According to the 8 Ball, it's a yes. It's a big fat yes. We do, don't we? We do be the best people. Ba, ba, ba. Haven't played any games in a while. Aww. Did you get Snowy Escape, Shan? Have you had much chance to play that? I don't think I want to plant anything more. I've probably got enough days to plant something more, but is it worth it? I don't know. Let's see how many seeds we've got stocked up for winter next year. 100? Oh, it's so not worth it, but we might as well sell what we can. Travel break, hi! Can you play local or LAN multiplayer? You can play both, can't you? I think there is a LAN option when you go to the settings on the main menu. I think there's a LAN option. Never tried it though. Oh, Steph says you can, that's cool. So what you have to do is if you, hold on, we're not going to save. So you have to host the game and you have to have Steam open. I know that. So you have to have Steam open. It doesn't work if you don't have Steam open. Well, at least it doesn't work for me. And then you have to start a game. You have to have a cabin down. And then you just go to your options and it will say somewhere like generate a code or something. I don't know where it is because I'm not in a host game. So you generate a code and give that to whoever you want to join you. I'm really not very good at explaining that. I'm so sorry. Oh, look, we got chickens. Oh, we got ducks in the last stream. I remember that. Oh, yes, we got ducks. That's so cute. Right, since it's winter, we better give them some hay. I'm not going to eat the eggs this time. I think the main thing to remember is, like, have Steam open. Make sure you've got a cabin if you haven't started it out, you know. Where's my little shovel thing? Oh, it's finished. It's been upgraded to silver, so that's good. So it looks like we've got 4 chickens and 2 ducks, which is super cute. Where's my milk pail? There it is. So has anyone done anything good today, or have we all just been chilling? Playing games and whatnot? I had a 2-hour phone call with my parents, so I haven't been online much. Really, because I was editing this morning and then I did some YouTube recording and then, well, I don't even know what I did this afternoon, to be honest. The afternoon just disappeared. And then I had a phone call with my parents for 2 hours, which is really nice. The dog is Dog the goose still? Oh yeah, we named one dog. I remember. Oh, we should probably do a stock take on what the names are because I can't remember. Oh, we got some large milks. Look at us go. Yeah, some people redeemed the channel point names, didn't they? Who came up with dog? You had a nice talk with your mum yesterday? Oh, that's good. Nice to have a catch up once in a while, isn't it? It was you, Jasmine. I thought it was either you. It was you. It was one of you regulars. Chicken Nuggy. Alfred. Oh, Alfred's so cute. Who named Alfred? I'm sorry, I've got a terrible memory. Please don't take offence. But oh, there's Dog. Oh, Dog. You did, Steph. Alfred, such a cute name. What did we name our cows? Yeah, we got Maybell. Maybell's such a cute name for a cow. Daisy. Bree. Bree's so cute. That was after a raid, wasn't it, Bree? And Belladonna. They are some good cow names. We do need to honour who was it who redeemed a naming a cow after themselves? I do want to honour that because I don't like to promise things and not come through. Somebody. Oh, Issa. Yeah, we need to name a cow Issa because she did redeem the channel point reward. So, shall I sell 50 seeds? Just 50 seeds worth. My favourite noise in the world. I love that noise. 1,500. I'm going to sell them because we don't need 150 seeds. I'm just going to sell this. We've got enough for next year. So it's all good. Sell the mayo. And what was I looking for something particular for the community centre? A duck egg, a large goat milk. Oh, the 250 gram bundle. That would be good because then the bus would be ready. We haven't got 250 grand though. Let's see if we got any gold bars ready. Yeah, looks like we have. Any rubbish? Nope. Got some kegs ready. Oh, I was going to move these kegs, wasn't I? Are you still playing, you love Daisy for a cow? Yeah, that's so cute. We could definitely do that. I'm gonna sell the oil. But I was looking through the other day about who had redeemed what points. So if you don't know your strawberries, you can redeem naming animals, and I want to make sure everybody got theirs before we kind of open it up for new people. So we probably won't name a cow after Issa because I want to get some goats and stuff. So we'll probably name a goat or a sheep after her. Let's go to town. And if anyone feels like I missed them, please let me know because I don't like to miss people. Oh, hey. I'm here to collect Clint's business tax. And of course you are. Hey, we've got a steel hoe. I have 10 digital projects before I can launch. So been crazy. Oh, what have you been up to? What are these digital projects? Go to the co-op, create a game, and choose host game. Yeah. I love the way I ramble and Steph just summarises it so nicely. I'm just going to move my camera and stuff down because it's slightly overlapping the money. Let me just move myself down a tiny bit. There we go. I want to test out my new shout out command, so I'm hoping we get something later, but I can't guarantee it. I also want to just do my geodes. Ah, Shan! What do you want to name it? I'm hoping to upgrade the barn today and get 2 animals. I did up the price slightly because I felt like it was maybe a little easy to get. Moo Moo, oh, adorable. Love it. What if it's not a cow though? What if we get, because we got 4 cows, what if we get, I want to get maybe 2 sheep and 2 goats. So can we call a goat Moo Moo? Oh, we're doing so well with the community centre stuff too. Oh, we got a new reward. What is it today? Collect reward. We got an obsidian vase. Okay. Or vase if you're from the US of A. But I say vase. One does like one's vase on one's mantelpiece. Yes. Chin chin. I need to save up my points for when you get goats. Oh, yes. Definitely. I don't know how you find out how many strawberry points you've got. I guess you can just look down below. But I think with the blueberries... If you guys think of any more rewards for the blueberry points, please let me know because I don't really know what else apart from the sound effects to do. So if you I mean they're loyalty points, so it's nice to sort of have the leaderboard competition, I guess. And I want to start like I want to start giving out points just for fun, really. So I want to do like if you host, I want to give you extra points if you like whatever, like just some sort of, I don't know. So anything, you know, I could give points for. I think it would be quite fun. Because I was in a stream the other day and somebody was giving out points and like it actually, even though they don't mean anything, it got really competitive and I was like, damn, I want some more points. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Because you kind of like, you accumulate points sort of automatically. Just by being here and chatting and stuff, so. So what do I need for a new barn? Because I probably need to... Oh, I'm going to put my vase in my house. You have 3k at the moment. Not sure how to look at blueberries. So you just do exclamation mark points. Or I think blueberries works as well. Maybe you could test it for me if you do exclamation mark blueberries. These are the points that you get from Stream Elements, which is the recording software I use. So I just called them blueberries because we had strawberries. I thought, oh well, they're both berries, I suppose. Do blueberries work? You spent a lot of blueberries yesterday. What were you doing yesterday? What were we doing yesterday? Was I streaming yesterday? God, do you know what? My brain is just like not engaged. What is wrong with me? I need to go to sleep. Shell tours, yes. I mean, we did so many cheers yesterday, didn't we? God, was that yesterday? Wow. Oh, that was nice, actually. Honestly, I really enjoyed that. I mean, I love whatever we stream. Like, every stream's different in its own way, and I love that. But, I'm just gonna sell those because they're silver quality. But that I don't know, that didn't feel like yesterday. Gosh. Right, so I don't really know what I need for a bigger barn, but all I know is we're gonna need probably a lot more wood than this. So we'll go and see, and probably more money, I imagine. But I'd love to get a bigger barn because then we can get goats, we can get sheep, pigs. I feel rude if we name a pig after anyone. So that would definitely have to be, if someone wants to be named after a pig, I'm more than happy, but that would feel quite weird. What do we think of the winter jazz? Is it alright? Is it too quiet? It's tinkling away my ears, it's quite nice. So relaxing. Oh, where am I going? Going the wrong way. Loving it. It's just chill, isn't it? What are we gonna do? Is there such a thing as spring jazz? We need constant year-round jazz music because it's just relaxing and I love it. Hey Robin. How much is it to get a... I don't want a coop. I want a... What's it called? Like a big barn or a deluxe barn? Not a deluxe coop. A big barn. So we need 12,000 G, 450 wood and 200 stone. Ooh, let's have a look then. So we've got the wood. Wait, how many... Oh, I've already forgotten. I'm so bad. What is wrong with me? This is a mod, but I really want the tractor garage. That'd be so cool. 450 wood, 200 stone. I'm gonna have to write it down. Hey, Jade, thank you for hosting. I'm gonna give Jade some points. Because I think I can do this now. Add points. Pink. How do I spell it? Pink pixels. I don't even know if I've done this right. Is that how you spell her name? I'm not actually sure. Ah, it's not found. What's her name? How do you spell it? I can't spell. Without the E. Yes. Oh no, this is going to rely on me spelling. Maybe one of my moderators can spell better than me. Right, I'm going to write on my... Did you guys... Did I ever show you this before? But I found this for £1 in a cheapy shop. And strawberry notepad paper. How cute is it? So I'm going to write on my notepad paper. 12,000 G. Wood 450. And stone, 200. It's cute, isn't it? It was quite thick when I bought it. I've used up quite a lot of it. Oh, look at that sound. Well, that's a nice sound. Oh, Steph has come through with the jazz music. Let me just open that up and like that, so I add it to my like list. Thank you. Rain. Oh, yes. Yes. Because, you know, it can still be quite cozy in the spring, can't it? I'm already regretting this jumper choice because I'm starting to feel a bit warm, but we'll live. Right, so this is the barn that lets us have 8 animals and unlocks goats. I don't think we can get pigs till we get the even bigger barn, can we? Somebody may confirm. So we're not too far off on the wooden stone, but we're nowhere near on the money. That's sad. Maybe I need to do some scrounging around. Yeah, but if you guys have any ideas what I can make little loyalty things for the... I was thinking about writing Christmas cards. Obviously, maybe I haven't left it in time this year, but I was thinking maybe if you get like a certain number of points, I could send you a Christmas card or something. But then, well, one that would... I may have left it too late, but also, you know, obviously if you'd have to give me your address, which I'm sure you can trust me with. I would never give out anyone's personal information ever. Yeah. This is the most relaxed you felt in days. That's so cute. Yeah, I just didn't know whether people would feel comfortable with that. I don't know. I don't know what else. I just want like nice little rewards for people, like to say thanks for sort of, because the points are kind of like for participating in the stream and for like getting involved and chatting and how much time you spend here and stuff. So I would like sort of some nice sort of thank you sort of thing. God, there's loads on the beach tonight. That's what I love about a Sunday Stardew stream. It's just chill, gets you wound down. I like to think it winds you down for the evening. Well, it depends because you could be watching in daytime. So I'm sorry if I'm making anyone's Sunday lazy if it's daytime wherever you are. But for my UK and Europe viewers, winds us down for the evening. Hey dude, you alright? If the local fishing scene got a bit more lively, I might expand the shop stock. Is that a hint, Willie? Because I can't fish and I try my best, but... Should you kids be out here at night, 7 o'clock at night? This is such a small town, you can't avoid meeting everyone. You smell like grass. Thanks. Thanks, Jasmine. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings me some toys. Oh. My Sunday's always lazy. I woke up at 4 PM today. Oh my gosh. The trouble is, if I get up too late on a Sunday, I can't sleep that night, and then it puts me in a... For the rest of the week, I'm out of sync with like work and stuff. Like tomorrow, I've got a 9 AM meeting, so it's like if I got up too late today, I would just not make it. I was really bad last week. I think I mentioned this on the stream, but I had. I was actually working, so it's not like, you know, it's too bad. But I was like working, and I was obviously got into what I was doing. And then I get a text message from someone going, are you coming to the meeting? And I was like, what? And they're like, there's a meeting at 10 o'clock today. I was like, oh, I thought it was 10:30. So they'd waited for me for like 15 minutes. And then text me to be like, are you coming? And I was like, I'm so sorry. But the thing was, I turned up to the meeting with wet hair because I'd had a shower. So it looked like I basically hadn't been doing anything and had been like lazing around. I was like, I was working, I'm sorry. You'll probably log into work late tomorrow. Imagine walking past someone saying they smell like grass. She's a rude girl. She's a weird child. I don't even know if I want to keep this stuff because I don't make fish bait, so I'm tempted to just sell it all and try and get the 12G for the shed. I mean, I know you can make fertilizer out of it, but I think I want the shed more. Because, you know, we'll get these stuff again eventually. How much? What else can I sell? Let's keep just 20 of these. Maybe 15 of them. We got like, how many of these? What do these make? 96. These make lightning rod. What? They make 5 of those make a lightning rod? Well, I'm gonna make myself some lightning rods. What do you make? I mean, they make bombs, so that's quite good. What do you make? You make bombs, that's quite good. What do you make? Oil maker. Do I want another oil maker? Because I need 4 more slimes to do that. Oh, they need an iron bar, refined quartz as well. Fair enough. But do I need 96 of these? Wait. Let's take the 6. No, let's put it down to 50. We don't need that many. Just being a hoarder. Hey Daisy, how you doing? I probably don't worry. How are you? We're all getting used to the change. Oh, we got slimes in here as well. Hold on, what's going on here? Why have I got slimes in that box? That's wrong. Do I want another oil maker? I don't know. Maybe I do. Oh, it's so nice to see you all here. I don't need 7 frozen tears, do I? What do they make? Oh, you need 10 to make a warrior ring? That might be actually quite good. Just trying to think what I can sell. Maybe I should sell that wine. The pale ale actually sells for quite a bit of money. I'm gonna sell the golden pumpkin as well. It's got no other use, apparently. I just want some money. Oh, I love the little Santa. It's so cute. Cheese, mayo, cheese, mayo. Perfect. Right, I think we will sell this stuff and then we'll jump into Betty Rice. I should make quite a bit because I sold some seeds as well, so that's quite good. Right, I'm gonna pour myself some water. Santa is adorable, it is, isn't it? Need to hydrate today. I've had a headache all day. It's getting better. 21,000! See, it is worth doing the seeds. I made 5 grand out of the seeds. Yes! I just need to chop a few trees down and we've got our big barn. And hopefully enough money to make some to actually pay for some animals. What do you want? Do you want some hardwood? Okay, how many do you want? 10 pieces. 10? Oh, what do you think I'm made of, woman? There we go. Yeah, I can't believe I was not expected to make that much money, I have to say. I knew it'd be a bit, but... Does anyone have a record of how much money they made in one day in the game? I'd love to know. I can't remember what mine is. I know there was one day where I was playing with my friend and we sold tons of stuff. Because we had a big clear out of our boxes and we sold loads of like gems, loads of gold fruit, loads of silver veg and stuff, and I just can't remember what it was, but I know it was a lot. One, two, three, four, five, six. Your record was 135k. That's amazing. Bloody Nora. Another chicken statue, guys. Grandpa was obsessed with burying those around the farm. Oh. Hey cow, I want to milk you. You're soon going to have some new friends. Actually, we won't be able to buy the cow. It takes a few days for the barn to actually be upgraded, so we have to wait a little bit longer. You had a bunch of aged wine? Oh yes, I bet that made a fortune. I know people sometimes save everything for the end of the season and get it over 1 mil. Oh, I'd love to be able to do that. That'd be so cool. I never really got to the stage where I've had the caskets where I've made stuff, but I've never had the bit where you make the you know, when you have the wine cellar and stuff. I've never got that far in the game because I haven't expanded my house that far. I think we should think about upgrading another tool. What have we got now then? Pickaxe should be done. We got a steel hoe, a gold axe, a gold watering can, and we've got just a plain pickaxe, so we definitely need to work on that. Yeah, I'd love to do that, save everything up for one season. That'd be cool. Maybe we'll do that if we get like really far. Oh, rhubarb pie, yummy. I don't think she's got anything I want. Sad. That was a bad haul. We need to chop some trees down so we can get our barn. Not a lot actually, we only need a little bit more wood. Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. I'll just do one more. I feel like a little bit inspired to play Animal Crossing again because I saw all the winter updates and it looks so cute. My island's just so bare though. I don't know if I'll do it on stream. I might just do it over the Christmas holidays on my own. I don't know. Right, let's go get ourselves a barn on the way. I didn't check the cave this morning, did I? Nope. Oh, maybe I should give a mayo to, no, let's get some cheese. I'm feeling in a generous spirit today. This is a great gift, thank you. Oh, enjoy the cheese, my dude. I bet that was worth quite a bit, Linus. Construct farm buildings. Big barn. Build. Build me a big barn. This one. Yay! Okay, cool. I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. No, do it now. I'm impatient. I'm sure you've got no other work on, Robin. Right. Okay. I think we need a little bit more copper maybe so that I can start upgrading the pickaxe. Oh, so pretty this game in the winter. Wiggly worms. Chicken statue, sorry, gonna have to go. Oh, she wanted 10 hardwood as well. I wonder if she'll still talk to us. I think we should be able to give it to her. If she's not behind the counter, if we just walk behind it, I'm thinking it'll be fine. Anything done out of the jars today? 1 oil. Fair enough. Did I do all this bit? Oh god, I've got such bad memory. I can't remember if I did this. Did I come in the barn today? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oh, terrible. Right, let's go see if we can give Robin a wood. I should have remembered that. Oh, and copper. Don't know if we got enough copper. Oh, we have. Brill. Okay, so we go to the blacksmiths as well. Good to turn my ring light down because it's making me feel a bit funny. That's how people stare at these all day. Right. Upgrade. Oh, look, I'd love to get some iridium. This would be so cool. Copper pickaxe, please. How long are you going to take? 2 days. That's not too bad. When does everybody finish, like, for the holidays? How many days of work have we got? Are we on the final countdown yet? My place technically doesn't finish till next Monday, but I'm taking that day as a holiday day, so I finish on Friday, so I've got 5 days left. It's the final countdown. I think I've got 2 weeks off, I think. Which would be so nice. I've only had a week off recently, so December's been a bit. I've only worked 2 weeks out of December. It's a bit cheeky, but it's quiet time, so you got 5 days left. Then you got 3 weeks off. I'm trying to work out how long I've got. Where's the calendar? So I finish on the 18th, and I think I go back on the Monday the 4th. So that's one. Yeah, it's two working weeks, I guess. Oh, you brought it. I know I could always count on you. This wood is perfect. It's exactly what I need. Can I have it back? Okay. Well, we got 500G for that. These are the ones I can't really do. I mean, we could try and fish. I try every time and I just fail every time. Oh, wiggly worm. Just go and catch him. Wiggly worm. Hey Pam. Blah, my front yard's a mess. We'll sort it out, Pam. Go complaining to me about it. Oh, I can't fish. I'm not even going to catch a bite. Oh, that was weird. It like. God, this is so hard. Nope. That was weird. It like froze when it did the hit. How strange. Oh wow, that jumped. Frickin' heck. Never gonna do this. It's impossible! Oh, some trash. Yes. Oh. Come on. Just can't do it. Ugh. Maybe I just got like bad fingers. Can I just not tap fast enough? What's wrong with me? Why can't I fish? Oh, God's sake. You can't fish without the mod. I just feel like practice is going to make perfect, but maybe it will never happen. Mate, I'm just hoping to get my skill up. It's so slow to build this skill though. I'm watching it go up and it's so slow. Ah, loads of stuff. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I just can't do it. Just can't do it. Hope you're having a good day. Better than my fishing day. Why can't it be like the Animal Crossing fishing? I think it's the only bit of this game I hate. Like, the mining is tough sometimes, but it's fun. Stardew fishing is hard. Yeah, I agree. I think we're gonna have to get a mod, but I feel like I've failed. Look how high that jumped. How can I possibly click that fast? It's impossible. I give up. I'm going home. My fishing skill is nowhere near level 2. I'm just hoping to like inch it up a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know. There's gotta be a trick. Animal Crossing fishing is easy, isn't it? I mean, there's still a little challenge to it. You've got to time it right, but my brain just doesn't work this one very well because it's like I feel like the higher the fish goes, the faster I have to click. But that's not always the case. It's because once it's up there, I'm then clicking too much and it drops, and then I don't slow down, and I just don't do it. We'll try. Maybe one day we'll get there and we'll be like a super fisher. But you guys can't see my energy bar with the 8-ball there, can you? Let me... Oop, wrong thing. Let me move you, 8-ball. Where are you gonna go? Guess you'll just have to go right there. Right, we'll start stocking up the fish box again, I guess, with seaweed and stuff. Actually, no, seaweed we'd take into the food box because you can eat that. Right, I think we'll go to bed. Tomorrow is day 22. Did not make a lot of money that day. Okay, no snow today. Ooh. No, I don't want to eat your egg in front of you, that's just weird. Go chickies. Did I ever buy a radiator for the cows? I actually don't know if I did. Let's have a look. Oh, I did. Good. Hello, 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 hello. Alright, cows, don't get angry at me. There's food coming. Let's see how Robin's doing. Be patient. I still have a lot of work to do. I'm not a patient person, Robin. I'm sorry. What's everyone's favourite cookies, biscuits? Mine are Grammy's chocolate chip cookies. Is Grammy's a brand name? I'm not impartial to a hobnob, I have to say. And a bourbon cream. I do like a bourbon cream. They're very nice. You love Jaffa cakes and you're counting them as cookies? Well, that's a debate waiting to happen. I'd agree with you. I'd call them a biscuit. If they can be dunked in tea, they count as a biscuit. Does anyone know which level pickaxe you need for these size rocks? Is it will the bronze one do, or do I need to upgrade to silver? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm yawning so much. Ugh. Silver for the big rocks. And is it gold for the giant meteor rock thing? Because I think, does this not have iridium in it? Gold for the meteor if you have one. Yeah, I have got one. Does that have iridium in it? Oh, awesome. Yes. Yeah, I'd say if it can be dunked, it counts as a biscuit. Because I saw... What else do you dunk in tea apart from biscuits? And Jaffa cakes, I'd say, fit that bill. See if we got enough silver to upgrade our axe next. Oh no, we haven't, but then we can't get any more silver because we don't have an axe. What a conundrum. There's not much we can do really on the farm today. I guess I'll go chopping wood because it's always good to have wood in stock. I feel so sleepy. It's only 7 o'clock. Oh dear. I feel like tonight's stream is like the sleepy time channel. It's like, what's that kids show? Bedtime stories. This music's just too chill. I'm not actually a massive fan of Jack and cakes actually because I don't really like, I don't care for milk or orange flavoured chocolate. Like I will have it, like I don't hate it, but I don't know, I don't care for that sort of thing. It's like ruby chocolate. Have you guys tried ruby chocolate? It's not nice. I had a ruby Kit Kat once, I was like, oh no. Not a fan. Oh, what is that? Amphibian fossil. Never seen that before. And it's like Terry's chocolate orange. I'll eat them at Christmas because it's traditional, but when they release the bar version, it's not the same because it's like, no, it's got to be a special thing. And after 8 mints, you know, have them at Christmas, but I wouldn't eat them any other time of year. Chippity choppity chippity choppity. You had too much of your own baked goodies today. They look so good. Were you baking them for a special occasion or just for the hell of it? I feel like sort of around Christmas time is such a good time for baking as well. Maybe I'll do something when I'm off next week. Because I can't cook at all, but I do like baking. You're going to continue the whole week? Nice. When you eat that much, you feel like drained. You're on a food baby. You're gonna send them out? Oh, that's cute. I feel like I'm chopping this whole area down. I feel a bit mean. Is there anything you traditionally have at Christmas time that you bake, Steph, or anyone else? My Grammy used to do that, and it's one of the... I've never... When you say Grammy, is that like a nickname for grandma? Because I've never heard of that. I suppose it's like grandma, Grammy. Oh. See, I always say granny. Or nan. Or nanny. Like, my nan likes to be called... Well, when we were younger, we called her nanny, but now we call her nan. My other one likes to be called granny. My dad's parents are Papa and Grammy, and my mum's are Grandma and Granddad. Yeah, I never called anyone Pop or Papa. deforesting the whole of Stardew Valley, you know, as you do. Oh, I've lost all my energy, so that's, well, that's a day well spent. 564 pieces of wood. I don't really care, like, for the traditional Christmas, like, I don't really like Christmas cake, mince pies, Christmas pudding, that sort of stuff. Don't know why. So dessert time at Christmas is not always the nicest. I'd rather have like a cheesecake or something with fruit, like trifle. Oh, I love trifle. Gotta have a trifle, hadn't you? Oh, I'm gonna take this to the thingy centre if I haven't missed the opportunity. Nice trifle. If I don't get cranberry sauce at Christmas, I'm not happy. Yeah, I think that's the only time of year I would eat cranberry sauce as well. Oh, it's too late to go to the museum, but never mind. Just go to bed. Yeah, I do like a trifle. Sherry trifle. Oh dear. God, I'm so sorry. I keep yawning. Really bad. Oh, our copper axe is finished. Nice. Let's see if our trash gave us anything good. Oh, 3 candles and some coal. That's alright. I'll take that. And we got pickles! I think at 8 o'clock I'm going to make a cup of tea because that'll be an hour and a half in, so just to let you know there'll be a break coming up in about 30 minutes. And I've got a new thing that I've added onto my... I've been tinkering about today. I've got a new thing I added onto my Be Right Back screen where it like automatically plays clips from the channel. So I thought that was cute. We can relive some moments. Well, you can because I'll be making tea. I thought it's nice than sort of just a plain Be Right Back screen. So, yeah, I think that'll be fun. Is my barn done? Wow, she did that so quick. Amazing. Love it. Did I milk my cows? What happened here? That sounds good. Yeah. I've just been doing a bit of tinkering. I forgot to walk my cows. Yes, it just plays any random clip that I've created. So... interested to see what that's going to come up with. Because when I was testing it to make sure it works, some of them are very old that I don't even remember. Is that all the milk? Yes. Get this cable out of the way. Right, what am I going to sell? Let me get rid of this, this, and this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and we'll keep the 2 plums. Sell the cheese. The cheese. Oh, I've got some stuff. Oh, I nearly saved it. Yeah. Let's go to town. Oh, there's loads of collectibles out today. Oh, copper pickaxe, yes. What's a typical Christmas dinner you guys have on the holidays? Ooh. I'll let you guys answer because I'm nosy, I want to know. I love hearing about how like different places around the world have like different traditions and things. Christmas candy. You don't do a special dinner usually? So is it sort of like any... Ooh, glass shards. That's kind of cool. Is it like any sort of... You'd have a roast? Lobster! Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Turkey vegetables for you. My parents would be too tired to cook something special, so I'd do boxed mac and cheese or leftovers. Oh. I usually... My mum was a chef. She hasn't been for a long time. But she was, and so I still think that's part of the reason why I can't cook, because you would think she'd teach me how to cook, but it was very much like mum's cooking out the kitchen. She liked to have the kitchen to herself to cook, which is like, I don't know, it's just like, go on out you go, I'm cooking. So we usually have, to start with, because I don't really like seafood, I'm making myself so fussy in this stream. I don't like it, but I don't care for seafood that much. I like white fish, like I like cod, haddock, like plaice, pollock, that sort of stuff. But my dad and my brother would normally have, and my mum would have seafood cocktail with like bread, like brown bread, prawns, you know, salad, that sort of stuff. And my mum normally makes me baked camembert with cheese straws. You have goulash on Christmas Eve, rouladen on Unboxing Day, and duck on the second day. Yeah, so we normally have, they have seafood cocktail, and I normally have, it's either brie or camembert, like baked with cheese straws. And then we have a turkey for our main course with all the trimmings, Brussels sprouts, roast potatoes, carrots, normally some sort of cabbage or whatever kind of veg, you know, broccoli, something like that, cauliflower. Sometimes she does cauliflower cheese, sometimes she doesn't. Pigs in blankets. We don't have Yorkshire pudding because that's not allowed, because it's not normal. What else do we have? And then for pudding, she normally does, my dad quite likes a Christmas pudding, so she normally makes a mini one. She also makes Christmas cake. She makes and sells Christmas cakes, like to local people. But we normally have like a trifle. Baked brie is so good, yeah. So she does like breaded baked brie. She either does brie, like wedges, baked in the oven in breadcrumbs, because she won't deep fry anything because it's just not very good for you. So she normally breads it, bakes it in the oven, and does it with salad, like cheese straws and red currant jelly. Or she'll do like a brie, a camembert that she scores and bakes in the oven without it being breaded. You're starving now. You have duck. I've never had duck before. I'm not opposed to trying it, it's just I just never had it. I'm just starving now. You could grab snacks in the break. That's like every year we have that. That's our I think the couple of years where we have veered away from that tradition, like we've all missed the traditional food. My mum's such a good cook, just like epic. Can't move for about a week after Christmas dinner. Be nice this year because this is the first year I've really like had the Discord going, so it'd be nice if we can share pictures of all our food. It'd be so nice. Oh, I got the pickaxe now, so I'm gonna pop to the mine actually and try and get enough silver to upgrade further. Let's just take some field snacks with us. Take the 9, I think. I love baked brie. Have you ever had so you get nice crusty white bread or a roll or something like that. I just like white fluffy white bread. And then you have bacon, like smoked bacon, crispy with brie melted on it, and then red currant jelly. Oh, so good. I normally make that myself for my birthday. Because that's one thing I can make. So I normally on my birthday I'll go and buy all the ingredients and I'll make myself bacon and brie sandwiches for my birthday, like lunch. Because I love it, but if you eat it too much you get sick of it, do you know what I mean? So, right, we just need enough silver to upgrade our pickaxe again. Oh, we've already got an... Oh no, we need... What do we need? We need 25 pieces of silver. You love brie, but you only have it at Christmas? Yeah, I don't really eat it much. I normally have, like I said, I have it on my birthday, and occasionally if I fancy it, I'll buy it, but... My friends normally do like a Christmas Eve... I'm not going around there this year, because of COVID, but my friends, we normally have like a... get together on Christmas Eve, and one of the things we do is a baked camembert and they put garlic cloves in it, so they score it, put garlic cloves in, bake it in the oven, and then we have it with like ciabatta bread. Oh my gosh, because all the garlic like infuses into it, it's so good. If you like garlic, I mean it's quite strong, so if you're a fan of garlic, it's really nice. I quite like garlic, but I don't like tons of onion. But garlic's a nice substitute, I think, just for the flavour. I do put onions in things because I think it's good for flavour, but I don't like care for it. Just chop it up small, throw it in. Oh, a geode. Come here, you. What time do you eat on Christmas Day? Because most people in the UK, I think, eat at lunchtime. They have their main meal on Christmas Day around like 1 o'clock. But we have ours at like 4. So it's like not even dinner time, it's not lunchtime, it's not dinner time, it's kind of... Because like we have a nice breakfast in the morning. My mum normally does salmon, English muffin and scrambled eggs. So then you don't want to eat like too soon after that because that's really filling. So then we have like a main meal about 4. And then later in the evening, say like 10 o'clock, we'll have like cheese and biscuits. Well, cheese and crackers, but cheese and biscuits. Delicioso. Ooh, that's a fancy looking rock. Oh, it's stairs. And then you just sleep all day because you've just eaten too much food. So you have a food hangover. Yeah, in the UK with family we have an early dinner around 5ish. Too much early cooking for lunch. Yeah, you have to get up so early if you wanna eat at lunchtime. My friends eat at 1 o'clock. And so they're up like at the crack of dawn, like putting the turkey in the oven. My friend got done dirty like last year though. So her partner's parents, so they're not married, so I don't know if you'd call it the in-laws really, but they've been together long enough I suppose. So she got invited around to her in-laws for Christmas. And so they didn't buy anything in, didn't buy any food in obviously because they were going out for Christmas. So they took so I went round to her house Christmas Eve and gave her presents, and we were just chatting about like the day. She was like really looking forward to it. And they text her, like I left say 10 o'clock on Christmas Eve. They text her maybe like 11 PM to say we're not very well so you can't come tomorrow. And I was just like, that's really harsh because that time of night, honestly, because I think this year was the year just gone, was Christmas Eve a Sunday or something like that. It was like obviously Christmas Eve, even if it's not a Sunday, I think it shuts a little earlier. And I was like, how bad is that to cancel Christmas Eve knowing that they wouldn't have got any food in or any things in, you know, no drink, no food, nothing, and then cancel them. And I just said to her, like, if you're not feeling well, you don't leave it till 11 o'clock the night before. You kind of say, just give you a heads up, I'm not feeling great, we may have to cancel, hopefully we're going to feel better soon, but I just wanted to give you the heads up so you could get some stuff. Like, is that unreasonable for me to think that? This area is overrun with monsters. Oh, you've got no energy, I need to eat my field snacks. I just felt so bad for her. But I had nothing really to share with her because I was going to my parents, so who live further away like than I live. So I had nothing to give her. So I ended up having a takeaway and it's just like, oh, sad. Rachel, whereabouts are you? I just feel so bad for her. I was like, if you've got any sort of hint that you might cancel on someone, like tell them in advance. I guess they were probably just holding out thinking we'll be okay, we'll be okay, we'll be okay, but then cancelled. So this year they got invited round again and she was like, nope. She's like, nope. Sorry. They were supposed to go to Disney in Paris for Christmas, but they had to cancel because of COVID. She's sad as well. You live in France? Ah. Yeah, my friends are supposed to go to Disneyland Paris, stay there for, I don't know which, like how many days over the main holidays, but it was just like, oh. Oh, it's 12? Better go. Whoa, hello. Hello, little ones. I think I still need some coins. I think I still need a few more. I'll do it till 1 AM. Oh, there's loads over here. Whoa. Go away. Go away. Right, let me just get these rocks and then we'll leave. Is that 25? Yes, perfect. Leave mine. No Disneyland Paris for a while, yeah. Luckily, I think they got everything, it's either refunded or it was like, obviously like a reschedule, so they're not too, they'll go eventually, but. Sad. 2 years in a row, the Christmas plans got effed up, and it's like, oh. I'm gonna put the furnace on before I go to bed. And that was quite productive, so we should be able to get a silver pickaxe tomorrow. But we've pretty much had the same Christmas for the last 30 years. I think we've had 1 or 2 Christmases that haven't quite been exactly as normal, but pretty much the same Christmas. And I love it because it's tradition, isn't it? Every family's got their own like traditions, I think. But I've got a friend who absolutely despises Christmas, and just basically chills out and plays games all day and has a takeaway, and that's that, you know. But it's like, that's the way you want to enjoy the day. That's the way you want to enjoy the day. Fair enough. Why not, eh? Sorry, I'm not really talking about the game here. Most of you probably know anyway what we're doing. We've just got another 120 seeds. We've got 230 winter seeds. Oh my gosh. I think we'll sell some because we could do with some money for the community centre doing the 250, no, the £25,000 vault. That sounds good. I love Christmas but hate the commercialism surrounding it. For me it's a day to enjoy with family. Yeah, I'd agree with you. I think you can easily get swept up in like worrying too much about presents and stuff. Like I try hard with presents and things, but it shouldn't be the main focus, I think. I think you're right on that one. We've got some geodes to take today. Some frozen tears, some this and that. Copper, we've got quite a bit of copper actually, that's good. Monster slime. Four copper bars, only one more. Tomorrow's the festival of the Winter Star. Did you get a gift for your secret friend Marnie? Oh, well we give her milk or something. She likes that. My family aren't doing presents this year. I think my mum's been really stressed out about it, and I said to her, no one's gonna care. You know, given how shit this year's been. No one's gonna blame me if you haven't been able to get out and buy presents, because like I've just done like loads of online shopping and most of what I've got people is edible. It's like I got these little hot chocolate stirrers, so it's like a chocolate thing on a stick and then you stir it into your hot chocolate and it melts into it, and I just got like little nice bits like that. I got some what did I get? Those everything I've got is hot chocolate related somehow. Oh, our dogs have grown up. Ah, they're so cute. Ah, his dog is a fully grown duck, guys, and so is Alfred. Alfred and dog. I love them. They're so cute. My immediate family are buying things from small businesses and mailing them to each other. That's so nice. Yeah, so I got those stick things, and then I got the have you seen the hot chocolate ball things this year that they, well, I don't know if they're new this year, but I've never seen them before, where you it's like a ball and you put it in the bottom of your cup and then you pour your hot milk over it. I keep forgetting to milk my cows. So I got some of those. So I've just done like a little gift bag with like little bits and bobs. I asked my mum what she wanted. She wanted a new dressing gown, so I've ordered her a really nice, thick, fluffy purple dressing gown. It's like soft and lovely. My brother wants. I got him. I hope he's not listening. I don't think he is. I got him baby Yoda pajamas. So everything is either loungewear. Oh, why am I putting it here? It's either like lazy loungewear, or eat edibles. So all they're going to do is sit in pajamas and eat chocolate, which sounds like a good day to me. I did get some bits for my friend's kids though, so that'll be nice. Did I get my 5th bar? Oh yes, 5. Oh, and I got some games. Like my brother wanted the new Mega Deluxe Monopoly, so I got him that. So maybe I did buy a bit more than I thought I had. Right, we're gonna go to the blacksmiths. This is it. This is one of them I got. It's like a little hot chocolate bomb thing. You got your boyfriend the Mandalorian style Monopoly? Oh, I didn't even know there was one. That's cool. Just found a packet of chocolate digestives! That's needed. Yeah, Steph, that'll be very good for Valentine's. I'm trying to think what else I've got. Most of my stuff is down here. Yeah, like loads of like cozy socks, like really fluffy cozy socks and things, just cute things. Basically just sit, feel all cozy, eat chocolate. What are they? I don't know what they are. Oh. I don't think you can see them very well, but these are the pyjamas. I don't think they show up very well in this light. Mandalorian. I don't know if you can see that well. How cute though. I haven't done any wrapping, as you could tell. I literally went to a shop yesterday to get wrapping paper and they had none. How has the shop got no wrapping paper? So I'm gonna have to go out tomorrow, I think. Gonna have to go tomorrow and do a wrapping paper excursion. I would like a steel pickup, please, Clint. Thank you so much. Muchly. Fuzzy socks are the best. Do you know what? I love slipper socks. My friend texted me. I was like, what do you want for Christmas this year? I was like, slipper socks. She was like, that's a bit boring. I'm like, I live in slipper socks because my feet get ridiculously cold. I don't know if it's because I'm quite tall. I don't think I'm that tall. I'm 5'9". But because I was like the tallest one in my school, I always think I'm really tall, but it's not like I'm over 6 foot or anything. So I get cold feet. And so I just wear slipper socks all the time when I'm in the house. Tall people problems. I don't think 5'9" is particularly tall, is it? You feel the cold feet on a deep emotional level. Like, honestly, like... oh, maybe I won't say what I was going to say, but... I won't say what I'm going to say. Oh, we can go get our cows. I thought I was 5'4", but you're actually 5'3". Oh, Shan, you're a little baby. Guys, time to get our goat. So I'm going to call this one after Issa. And then, Shad, do you want to call a goat Moo Moo, or would you rather wait? How does she spell her name? Is it with a Z? Or is it... oh, I don't know. Oh, crap. Hold on, let me check my reward requests queue. So, Shan, Josie did a stretch and a sit. Tamara did a love. Posture check from Amanda. Somebody did it. Lucky. Jasmine did an animal. Steph did an animal. There is one here somewhere. Ba, 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 ba. Loads to save the games. Lots of love for the mods on here. I don't think it goes back that far. Oh no. Oh well. I got a feeling it's a Z, but I don't know. I feel really bad now. Oh, why won't it let me click? I think it's a Z. Sorry. She's gonna come and be like, have you named the animal after me? And I'm like, Right, so we'll do Herbert. Okay, well, let's see if we got room. We've got Dishans, and then Herbert will be the next animal we get. Oh my god, Herbert's such a cute name. So Shan, you want to call yours Moo Moo? Moo Moo the goat. Let's see if we can get another one. You want to call this one Herbert, Josie? Oh my gosh. How come we can't get sheep yet? Do we need the even bigger barn for sheep? Herbert, that's so cute. Right, we could afford, I think, no, we can't afford anymore. So, save your redeems for next time we can afford animals. That's so cute. Thank you, Josie. Thank you, Shan, for those name suggestions. We love them. Let's go check out our little animals. Then we're going to take a quick break, if that's alright with everybody, because I need a cup of tea. I need some caffeine, I think, because I am so sleepy. So sorry if I've been a bit down on energy, but I'm having a lovely time. Oh, hello, goatee. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they're adorable. I'm in love. So they cost 4,000 G each. Just FYI. Yay! Do we love them? Do we love our animals? Right, I'm going to leave it on the menu screen because I think that's a pause. And I will pop you on my Be Right Back screen, which has clips on it now. I think if it's going to work. Let's see if it's going to work. Oh. He's going to cheat on us. There it is. I'm going to hide the chat box.
No,
I'll see you back in 5 minutes.
Marissa and Amaya. He's...
Oh, you bastard. Oh. Oh. Warren? No, thank you. We're busy. Nobody's home today. We're not interested, sir. Go away. Stop hovering outside our house. I mean, imagine living somewhere like this. You couldn't pretend you weren't in. Because I do that all the time. If someone knocks on the door, I'm just like, I'm not here. I'll army crawl from room to room if I have to.
She's thinking goes to university, then she's off to do Star Wars for the rest of her life. That's what it feels like it's going to happen. Oh, I'm going to go to university, do the physics, then I'm going to go off and do Star Wars.
Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen. Or I'm just going to become a wizard and a Jedi.
Jedi wizard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got a degree.
Do you reckon Jedi... or do you reckon there's like new life... Like, you know how like Vampire Mermaid... Do you reckon Jedi's going to be a new
So you
thing?
can be a vampire, Jedi, mermaid. Imagine if you could be all
Spellcaster.
Spellcaster.
Hybrid.
Hybrid, you can be a plant. All of that in one.
Yeah. I wish they would update Plant Sims.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! She... Why's Death arrived? Did she eat the pufferfish? What happened? What the hell? That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen! It's brought tears to my eyes. It's so funny. Oh god.
I'm a little behind, so I'm just trying to... I'm just getting to the part where you put the walls up.
Oh, right, okay, that's fine.
I wish I could see what you were doing.
You're right, little babe. I'm crying, man. Oh, I wish I knew how to build.
Oh!
Don't laugh. Don't laugh at my creation. How dare you?
Sorry. Oh, that looks great.
It really doesn't.
2.000 channel points every time XD.
What the hell? What the hell just happened? What?
I finished the bowling bar for Carrie.
Can you guys hear that, or is that just me? Did I open text-to-speech by mistake? Oh, frick. Well, let's just have a text-to-speech-a-thon. Oh my god. Right, I'll turn it off in a minute, so go guys, go,
I
go,
can
go.
hear it XD.
You did XD.
I turned it on by accident. That's meant to be a £10,000
I
point
hear it.
reward. You can have a minute of it, guys. No, I'll turn it off. I pressed the wrong button.
Whoops.
Yeah. I don't think if you chat too quick, it will catch everyone. So I don't think it did amazing.
Oh, oopsie daisy.
Fan freak and taste.
Tasty.
So amazing.
You got half a minute left. Kiss. First kiss. Oh, first kiss. Oh, I love it. Oh, we love a first kiss. Oh, that's so good. Who's this guy? Caden Kardashian? Oh, Kardashian? Is that a real person? Like, I know the Kardashian, like Kim and Khloe, but I don't know if that's a real person. Is Caden Kardashian a real person in the real world? I have no idea.
Sometimes I run.
Sometimes I hurt. Who is it? Who is it?
Sometimes I'm scared of you.
But all I really want is to hold you.
Treat you right.
Be with you day and night. Okay, we got 4 viewers. You're gonna put them off if you continue this.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Oh! I thought we weren't live.
She was dating a professor. Then she started dating him. She cheated on him with the professor. Then he cheated on her with him. Then she was friends with her. Now they're together. But she also fancies her. He also fancies her. He also fancies her. I think she also has a thing for her. But I think there's even more complications to it. This house is just mad. But I love it. This Greek house is just, oh, it's so fun. I've enjoyed it so much. It's actually really scary. I don't like it. I don't like it, guys. This is the new Halloween horror challenge. Oh no. Okay, how else can we make this date good? I guess.
What is going on? Oh my.
You see him? There's one in the water.
Where? Oh yeah, I see him. I see him. I see him.
Why keep still? I can't see.
I think he's dead.
Don't worry, I killed
He's
him. I
dead.
killed him. You've got this, Karis. We believe in you.
We know
Even if you
you.
die, it doesn't matter because that means we come third, at least.
Gareth, go, go, go! Shoot, 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 shoot!
She
Oh my god!
Oh my god, how did I do that?
Oh my god.
Months.
How do you keep your interest in it after, like, Gareth, you're walking backwards, you're moonwalking. Oh, please, somebody clip that. Oh my god, you were moonwalking. That was so funny. You did it again. That was amazing. Oh yeah, just put that on the floor. That's fine. She's too busy. She's too busy. Oh, what the hell happened there? We are taking. Hello. Did we enjoy the clips? Welcome back. Oh, do we have a? Oh, we had a spammer. Thank you, Josie, for sorting that out. The clips were hilarious. I know, like I love. When I was testing it out earlier, I was watching a few, and I got sucked in. I was like, oh my god, like I'd forgotten most of them. And some of you have been here since the real early days, where like a lot of those Fortnite ones. Keris and Mike were helping me with them, like, to get into streaming. And,
Mannerly reply, Hazy, try again.
Oh? Ah! That frightened me then. Do we need more TTS? We do. We do. Thank you. Let me, actually not sure where it is, because I took it off. There it is. I took it off my, little doodad. It should be on now. Thank you for redeeming that, JC, with all your points. I thought somehow you had enabled it, Steph, but you were doing the 8 ball. I was so confused.
2020 rivalry 2020 rivalry 2020 rivalry 2020 rivalry 2020 delivery 2020 delivery 2020 delivery 2020 delivery 2020 selfie 2020 selfie 2020 selfie 2020 delivery.
Yay!
Oh, is that German?
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
It overlaps each other.
LMAO, I'll be hearing that in my sleep.
2020. Oh.
My poor ears.
Olu
I want to see what the oof sounds like. Hold on, let me do an oof.
Stop it.
Simo
It's Joe.
It's Jaram.
Roflo.
Say some nice things.
Strawberry,
Garage.
come and join our lovely Discord community.
Send help.
Send help.
https://discord.gg
Nice things.
Danky Sean.
/7z strawberry.
Dankashawn? Is that how you say it?
Love you all.
Danky Sean.
Cool.
Kill.
Nice
I love my community.
Yay!
Love.
We love you too.
I love my moderators.
Yay! Oh, you guys are so nice.
Seem smirk, seem smirk, seem smirk.
Smirk. Seem. Why does it miss out the PhD? It just goes seem schmirk.
Seem heart, seem exploding head, smiling face with heart. Seem heart, seem heart.
Exploding head, face with heart.
We love you too.
Oh, you guys. Oh.
Stinker cheese.
I don't think anything will beat stinky cheese. Stinky cheese.
Stinker case.
Right.
Snuffle cluster.
Snuffle cluster.
Saba ping.
I'm gonna laugh at snuffle cluster for the rest of my life now. Right. Last ones, guys, before I turn it off.
Baby shark.
Baby shark doo doo.
Do 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 do.
Thank you.
Oh, that sounds so cute.
Haha, I just wondered if they'd be able to say it.
Baby shark doo doo doo. Right, I'm gonna turn it off. What do I have to
Sparkle's enjoying the stream. Why not click the follow button?
Oh, that's a nice one to edit on. Why not click the follow button? Well, thank you for spending your 10,000 points on that. We made it fairly high, so it's not been done every 5 minutes. And, oh, there we go. Thank you guys, that was so nice. I hope you enjoyed the clips on the break. I just thought it, because I always feel really bad about having a break, because I just feel like, oh, people are going to disappear because they're bored. So I thought, oh, the clips, hopefully that keeps people sticking around, you know? Feel free to clip anything, anytime. I usually, like, once a week I'll review them. Sometimes I delete them and it's just because, unless you, like, sometimes it really is unless you were in the moment, it doesn't make sense. So, like, the humour's not there. So I do delete some of them, but most of the time I keep them. We've had some really good ones. That was fun. Aww. I love that baby shark doo doo. That was a good one. And what was it? Snuffle cluster. So random. Has this one been to Gunther? Yes, it has, so we shall sell it and we sell the chicken. I might just make a barn full of chicken statues because we keep digging so many up. Did we all have a break or did we all just sit? Did anyone leave their chair? I went in the kitchen. I was like, I want to see what the clips are. See what the 8-ball thinks.
Simmer as I see it, yes.
Oh. Thank you so much. Is it Dana? Or is it Dan? Danosaurus? I think it's Danosaurus. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. You're super duper welcome here. Dana. Oh. Dana or Dana? Dana or Dana? Dana. 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 I can't go any higher than that. I've got a fairly deep voice. Well, not a deep voice, but deepish. Dana, Dana, Dana. Sorry, now I'm just being weird. How are you, my dear? Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that so much. Right, I lost track where we are. So we've got eggs, go on the go. We've got chicky and duckies. We've got our new goat. So hopefully we need to work towards getting a large goat milk for the community centre. Welcome to the family. I can't really do much until my axe comes back for this, my pickaxe. I might have scared Dana off. I'm good. Just finish your dinner. You're now having tea. Well, you're in good company. I've got my Ravenclaw mug. Oh, you can't see it. Twist? No, wrong way. Yeah, that way. Ravenclaw. The Harry Potter quiz, sorting hat quiz, told me I was a Hufflepuff, and I was upset. And then I went to the Harry Potter studio tour, and the lady asked me what house I was in, and I told her, and she said you could be whatever house you want to be in. So I've nominated myself for Ravenclaw. It's my choice. Have any of you ever done those quizzes? Like, if you're a Harry Potter person, like, have you done the like, what's your Patronus and what's your wand? I find it so interesting. I think it tells you, obviously it's like sort of random, but I think it does tell you interesting things about people. You're a Hufflepuff. You're Gryffindor, Jasmine. Nice. 100% accurate. Yeah, I didn't feel like I aligned with Hufflepuff. I think that's why I was disappointed when I got that. I feel like Ravenclaw's my place. Because I am not brave. I am not a Slytherin. Ali Crossin, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I really want to read the books again because I haven't read the last book. I've only read it once, and we were, you know, the midnight gang. We got it at midnight, and my friend, I read quite. Oh, a fancy ring, elvish jewelry. Gunther could tell you more about this at the if you donate at the museum. I don't want to donate. It's cute. Yeah, me and my friends queued up to get the book on the midnight it came out, and I'm quite a fast reader, and my friends, we had work the next day, so we got it on the Friday night. I think it was a Friday night it came out. It was either a Friday or a Saturday night, and we had work the next day, and 4 out of 5 of us worked in the same place. You're a Ravenclaw too! Yes, Rachel! And they were like, don't read ahead of us. Let's all agree to read to this chapter tonight, and then we can talk about how far we've read at work. And I was just like, yeah, sure. I read the whole book in one night. And I went to work and they were like, you've read the whole book, haven't you? I was like, yeah, and that is the first and only time I've read that final book. I literally cried the whole night. I don't think I went to sleep. I think I just read it, then got up and went to work. Because I'm such an impatient person. I was half tempted to look at the back cover, the back pages, and because I was like so worried that one of the trio would die. I was just like, ah. Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff, Hufflepuff. Yeah, I mean, technically I was, I guess. But, I mean, that book is a bloodbath. It's not a children's book. Oh, dear. I just remember on the tube in London, you'd get on the tube and every single person would be reading Harry Potter. And some people tried to be fancy and have the adult covers and be like, yeah, I'm reading a sophisticated novel. It's like, no, you're reading Harry Potter, you just got a fancy cover on it. But it's for everyone to enjoy. You had to read it fast when you got them at midnight. And no, and I don't know, what year did that come out? Because I don't feel like it was so much spoilerdom. Like, this was I didn't even have Facebook at that point because I got Facebook in 2000. What year did it come out? What year what is it called, the final book? Hold on. Let's put release date. Harry Potter books. Because was the first one like 1999 or something? Oh, it was 1997. I didn't think it was as early as that. First novel, 26th of June 1997. 21st of July 2007. I went to university in the September. Yeah, I went to university in September 2007. And so I didn't have Facebook then because I remember getting Facebook at university. Twitter... Did Twitter exist? Did Twitter exist in 2007? I got a feeling it didn't. Instagram didn't exist. So there was... I mean... Obviously we all had MSN Messenger and stuff, so there were ways you could get spoiled, and obviously TV and newspapers and talking to other kids at school and stuff, but... And the funny thing was about it is, like, I used to get, like... Not bullied, I never really got bullied badly because I was quite tall and I had an older brother. But I used to get picked on, is how I'd say it, rather than bullied. And it was funny when you went to the midnight going to get the book, how many people who used to like tease you and bully you were there. And it'd be like, okay. You don't just casually rock up at midnight to get a book that you don't care about. Don't you be lying to me. Yeah, I think I don't know when Twitter came out. I feel like Twitter was like later, but I don't know. Oh, I don't want to take the jewellery. I'm gonna have to, don't I? Let's jump into bed. It was like 2007. Oh, the book, yeah. You are bang on. Also, I'm assuming nobody... When the 6th book came out, people literally shouted spoilers to people in the queue. I remember we literally... Oh, Santa! Guys! Santa! Santa! Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming. Let's have some Christmas emote spams for anybody who's sub 21 with Christmas emotes. Let's have some Christmas emote spam. We saw Santa. It was definitely pre-Twitter, yeah. I'm gonna look up what year did Twitter launch. Apparently 2001. No way. No. Oh, okay. So there was only 100 million people on Twitter in 2012, which sounds like a lot, but it's not that much. Because I remember when Twitter came out, because the only person I knew on it was Stephen Fry. Stephen Fry was like a big Twitter person in the early days. I remember a girl in my brownie troop purposely spoiled it. That's so mean, isn't it? I love the Santa spam. Loving the Christmas emote spam, guys. I think that's good luck. I think seeing Santa's good luck. So everybody, let's make a wish.
Simmer as I see it. Yes.
Yes. 8 Ball says our wishes are going to come true, so make a wish on Santa tonight, everybody. What were we talking about? I got so distracted looking up when Twitter came out. Yeah, I remember what you're saying. Like, we were like one of the first people in the queue, and you literally, I've got such a vivid memory. You literally got the book and you had to walk to. This was when, again, there were no self-checkouts in Asda's, because I got mine from an Asda. There was no self-checkout, or if there were self-checkouts, they were like really glitchy and crappy, and no one used them. So I remember you had to get the. We literally walked in, we got the book, and we walked, like, I think we got there early and we bought loads of snacks because we were all planning on staying up and reading. So we got there early, went straight to the snack aisles, got like popcorn and stuff. And then we got the book and we literally got in the queue and we were like, la 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 la. And then we got out of there as quickly as we could. And I didn't hear any spoilers, but I was dreading because people were flipping to the back of the book because there was just this massive rumour going around at that point. That one of the trio was going to get killed off, and like killed off in a permanent sense, if that makes sense, like no trickery. And everybody was like, people were like hysterical, like worrying about it because it was just a big thing, you know, it was huge. I honestly think it was the first book series that people went mad for that I remember. Like, I know there's like book series that everybody loved, but this was like universal, like madness. It was amazing, particularly where I grew up anyway. You're gonna sell a oh yay, Shahan. Do you have a website or something? And yeah, I just also like assume no one's if you want spoilers for Harry Potter, if you don't want spoilers for Harry Potter, close your ears now. But obviously I assume people have read the books or at least seen the film or know of it. But I've got this extremely clear memory of spoiling Dumbledore's death to my friend, because my friend's boyfriend was 4 years older than us, so they learnt to drive obviously 4 years before any of us. So they used to pick us up from work because me, my friend, and her older sister, who's a friend, all worked together. So the older sister's boyfriend used to pick us up, and he read Harry Potter, like. And I never read it at that point. I never read any of the books at that point. I was a latecomer to the series, you could say. My brother read them all, and he read them from pretty much as they came out. We got duck mayonnaise. I think we need a large. No, do we even need duck mayo for the community centre? No, we don't. Okay. So Mike was quite, you know, he watched it and read it from early on, and he got really upset when Dumbledore died, like literally to a point where he couldn't even read it. He was crying so much. I hope he won't mind me saying to us. He's a sensitive soul. And I remember he coming into my bedroom going like, Carrie, can you read this to me, because like I can't read it. I'm so upset. And so I was telling my friends about this. I was like, oh, I had to read Harry Potter to my brother last night. It was really cute. Like, Cal, move out of the way. I want to get some hay out of here. And they were like, why was he so upset? I was like, oh yeah, because you know Dumbledore died. And my friend was driving and he was just like, I think he basically crashed a car. He was like, what? I was like, yeah, you know, Snape killed Dumbledore. And he was like, Snape killed Dumbledore? Like, what? Like, I was like, yeah, well, it was going to be Malfoy, obviously. And he was like, what? And he literally was like, and he dropped us off at work. He drove to Asda, because I grew up in a village. So Asda was our nearest like convenience place to go and get anything. And he drove to Asda, got the book and read it. And by the time he dropped us off at work at 11 AM. By the time he picked us up from work at 4 PM, or like 4:30, something like that, he'd read the whole thing. And I felt so bad. I did not mean to spoil it. I just assumed he'd read it because he was a Harry Potter fan. And I think he'd just like he'd been busy with work. I think he was probably at university by that point, because like I say, he was 4 years older than us. And I spoiled it for him. Oh gosh. We'll be selling on Etsy, but need to have about 10 items in a shop. So 1 done, 9 to go. Oh, awesome, Shan. Well, definitely share it with us when you're ready to, because we love to support you. I remember those people who sprayed Dumbledore died on a bridge. Oh, really? I don't remember that. Was that in the UK? People were like, and I also, the same group of friends, so the older friend and her boyfriend, I remember sitting in the car debating with them. I was adamant, I was absolutely adamant. I was like, there is no way Snape would kill Dumbledore. Like, I think it's a double agent type thing. And they were like, no. Like, I liked Snape as a character up until the point he killed Dumbledore. There's no going back for me. Like, no, he can't. How could you kill Dumbledore? Absolutely no way. There's no redemption to this. And we had this big debate about it. And then I remember when we all finished reading the book, I was like, I told you, there was something more to it. You didn't believe me. Proper getting so into it. Where am I going? I'm not even paying attention to the game. Yeah, this is so cute. It was on the front page of all the newspapers. God, I don't remember that. Sorry. Ugh. Why can I not drink tea? It's either too hot or too cold. I can't get it right in the middle. The Winterfest, I love it in Stardew. Yay. Right, that's gone. Today is a time to be thankful for this year's good fortune. Lewis, that's not holding up well in 2020. Oh crap, I forgot Marnie's secret gift. Oh no. Oh, so it's you. Ah, crystal fruit, thanks. Oh, I think we might have got away with that. That's an oof if I ever saw one. Is Gus? Is this Gus? Is he our secret gift? Oh, that's so cute. Hey Carrie, I'm your secret gift giver this year. Here, open it. What did you get me? I'm so excited. Oh, a shell. Hey. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, I love it. Marnie was like, an avocado, thanks. It's not much, but I hope you like it. Well, you just picked it out of the trash, didn't you? Did you, Gus? Sad times. A feast for some stupid star. Humbug. Oh my, aren't you cold, dear? It's freezing. Oh, hello. Why am I doing voices? Carrie, what are you hoping to find out of the spirit? Stylish boots. I see, that would be a great gift. I can't. According to the wiki, crystal fruit is neutral to Marnie. Well, that, I mean, it's better than giving away our one ring to rule them all, isn't it? I hope there's a new camera for me under the spirit tree. Sure there is, Hailey. What? Is there anything actually? Oh, this is my dude. This is my love interest. I'm thankful there were no medical emergencies this year. It's not a good time for a diet. Yeah, same. Right, do I do anything else? Or is that it? Oh, there's more presents. Oh no, hold on. Here's my boy. Aww. You are welcome in my heart. We love Gus. Can we have some love for Gus in the chat, please? Do you want to hear the legend of the winter star? Yes. In the night sky of winter, there is a bright star only visible from this valley. No one knows why this is, but in times of old, people would come far and wide to see it. They believed that anyone who laid eyes on the winter star would be blessed with good fortune. Some even claim that the mysterious fruit, known as the star dropped, is connected to the winter star in some way. Well, that's cute. Hey, good afternoon. What did I call him? Did I call him Linus? Or did I say that wrong? Did I say something wrong? We love Linus. What a beautiful tree. I'm still upset. I didn't win the ice fishing competition. I make myself laugh. Sad. Oh, of course, Marnie and the mayor over here. What's Jasmine would say? Oh, presents. I called him Gus. Oh, sorry, I did not mean to. Linus, I did not mean to shame you in such a way. Am I missing something? Am I supposed to do anything? Ba-ba-da. Oh, she put a little Christmas tree and lights on her caravan. That's adorable. I think that's it. Is that it? Hello? Am I missing something? That looks like a star. Can I have that? Bum, bum. Am I supposed to do something else? Is that it? F? Oh no, what's happened? I think I'm gonna leave. Bye guys, thanks. That was great. I don't know if I should be leaving or not. Should I be leaving? Should I be leaving? Should I be leaving? Should I? Should I? Should I? I feel like there should be something fancy going on. So I can get a star drop, but I don't know. What's that down there? I don't want you down there. Oh no, how have you got stuck down there? Uh-oh. I'm gonna get rid of you. Oh well. Maybe going to bed will solve the problem. How do I get rid of you? I'm still happy we saw Santa. Ugh. Wrong mug. Oh, it's still there. How have you got down there? Oop, what did I just do? I don't know. Right, we're on day 26 of winter. I want to make a fish stew, but I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Sorry about the short notice. Could you catch one for me? No. Actually, no, because I can't fish for the life of me. But why did it then put it in my journal? I don't want to do it, Gus. Oh no, that's going to annoy me now. How did that get stuck down there? Right, let's go and get our pickaxe and we can chop all the rocks up. Yeah, Amanda, I'm afraid you can't post any links, but you could, if you, I don't know. There's some sort of permit thing. I don't know how to do it. Oh, I got another apple. That's good. We need 3 apples. That's 2 altogether. Oh, that map's going to annoy me. I'm just trying to work out if there's a shortcut for it, but I don't think there is. Alright, no worries, Shan. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh, we got duck feather, guys! I did not think we'd get a duck feather that quick. We got duck feather! Oh my god, we got a duck feather! Why are my animals not eating their hay? Anyone know? Bye everyone! Thank you, Jan. Good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hope you had a lovely time. Hope you had a beautiful time. My cows are made for milking. Milking's what they do. Do. Egg, 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 egg. Oh, that's going to annoy me so much. I'm going to have to figure that out when we get off stream. Oh, 12 pickled corns. Ooh. We're going to be lucky tonight. Nothing too exciting in there. No cheese, oil. Oh, we want. Do I want the cherry? Guess so. Oh, Christmas present, just throw it in a box. How nice are we? Yeah, I'm surprised that wouldn't let you post it. Because normally you can. How weird. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Let me see if I can do it. How come I could do it? What did you clip? Hey, good afternoon. Hey, good afternoon. Ah, dear. Thank you. I should probably let subscribers, because you're a subscriber, Amanda, so I should probably let subscribers be able to do that, but... Don't worry, you're alright. So we've got 2 apples, we need 3, which would be nice. So we're going to go get our pickaxe, drop off our duck feather, which is exciting. I think we're going to be doing Big Brother again on Tuesday, so I hope you're looking forward to that, because I am. So, how many house bits we got left? We've got 6 left? So, that'll be 4 after this Tuesday stream. That'll be fun. Amanda's on the struggle bus. Okay, dye bundle. Is that going to be complete? Nearly. We just need a red cabbage. Oh, so close. I'm so shocked because I've had to wait ages for a duck feather before, so that's really cool. Happy with that. I'm loving this playlist. It's winter jazz playlist, and it's 6 hours. So far, YouTube hasn't interrupted it with adverts. Thank you for my steel pickaxe. Wonder if we've got enough gold to upgrade it again. We'll have to see. Oh, I don't want to give you the 1 ring of power. No presents? Oh man, I'll give you a ring, dude. Oh, is it? It's Clint's birthday? I don't have anything to give him. Sadly. Oh dear. would Clinton like for his birthday? I assume he likes ore. I'll give him a gold bar. No. I don't want to waste my gold bars on him. How are we doing on heart points? Actually, I haven't really been focusing on it, but it'd be interesting to know. Actually, we're doing really well with Linus. We've got 4.5 stars with Linus. Harvey, we've got 3 stars. Marnie, we've got 2.5. It's not... Considering I'm not really focusing on it, I think that's pretty good. Tulip, red plate, red mushroom, straw floor. I don't think I need any of that, thank you. I guess we could see if we can get another building. That'd be pretty cool. Do rabbits go in with the ducks and the chickens, or do they go in the other barn? Maybe we'll upgrade another barn. Get some rabbits. What am I looking for? I'm looking for gold. Give me gold. No, not enough. Damn. Let's go and have a look. What we need. Oh, I always go the wrong way and miss the stairs. I'm such an idiot. Oh, creepy door. Hello. I would like to construct a farm building. I could get a deluxe barn. Don't quite have the money for it, or a deluxe coop. Oh, it unlocks rabbits. Oh, we've got enough wood and stone, but we just don't have the money. We need another 9,000. Damn it. Right, I don't want to lose all my stuff, so I'm gonna... I just made a little box there. Where does gold start? Maybe like level 80? I would say. We need a little bit more gold. Oh yeah, here we go. I need... Oh, stairs. I need 25 bits of gold. Oh, stairs. I see gold. Oh, and I see a crab. Ow! Wait, crab. What's that? 9, 11. Oh, and a secret note. 13. 15. 10 more pieces of gold. Oh, another crab. Do any of you use your number keypad to change, like... Oh shit, my health is low. That doesn't help me. That doesn't help me. Oh damn, I've got nothing to eat. I need gold. We've got time. I'm gonna go to the... I've really got nothing to eat. Oh, why don't the croakers give you anything? That's sad. I think I've got time to go to the spa quick, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, does anyone... I don't really use the number pad to switch between... Or the numbers on my keyboard to switch between items. I don't know if that makes things quicker. Maybe I should try. Which I think it's probably a bit dumb to have gone to the baths tonight. It's getting a bit late, but... Yeah, we should be fine till like 1 AM. Use tab. Oh, does tab do it? I know tab cycles through the pages, doesn't it? Yeah, like cycles through the actual pages, but what, to go from tool to tool, so to speak. So like to switch from my axe to my, 5, like that. Does your number keypad work? 1, 2... No, number keypad doesn't work. No, it doesn't. I don't think it works. I don't think it work for me. Maybe if I got number lock on? No, it didn't work for me. Maybe it's something you can set in the options. Strange. I do find if I've played Stardew Valley for ages, because I don't play that many games that need WASD. Because I mainly play Sims and Switch games. That when I go to play League of Legends, it takes me a while for my hands to adjust. We should have enough time to get a little bit more gold, I hope. Because I want to get enough to upgrade my pickaxe. Then we've got gold everything apart from the scythe, which we need to complete the cave for. But it doesn't really... I don't really use the scythe that much anyway. It'd be nice to have a complete gold set. It's 9 PM. Okay, let's go to level... Let's go to level 75. Oh, that's wrong. Level 70 then. Oh, that's wrong. What? Level 80? Yeah. Come here, Batty. Thank you. $10 I think I'll be okay. So we talked a bit about Christmas Day for everybody earlier. What about Christmas Eve? Does anyone go to church, or do we chill at home? Do we go out? Do we go to the pub? I think when Jack was here, he was saying he gets drunk Christmas Eve. Does anyone have any traditions? Christmas Eve is board games, and we have a lockdown from Wednesday. Ah. So what's that entail? It's your first Christmas, you won't be going home. Oh, that's sad. Are you in a different country or a different part of the same country, or are you... What's the reasoning behind that? Christmas Eve buffet at your nan's every year. That sounds lovely. Yeah, we usually, when I was younger, we would go to midnight mass. But I'm not religious, so like it was just like family tradition when I was younger. But yeah, I used to do it when I was younger. And actually, you know, like I used to really enjoy it, but I just don't go anymore because I just feel like a fraud or whatever. I used to like it because I grew up in a village, so it was a nice like community thing, rather than like, you know. But now, I mean, I usually would just visit my friends and we'd have like a nice buffet, like you say. Can't go wrong with a Christmas Eve buffet. Can't go wrong with a buffet. Sometimes we have a takeaway, but depends. There won't be room with my parents because your nana will be staying with them. Aww. Well, at least she'll have a nice Christmas. Thanks, Steph. I was aiming to leave at 1 and I think we were fine. But thanks for the warning, because you know what I'm like. You're all in the UK? Yeah, there's some people who are not flying back in, which is sad. There won't be blah blah blah, which is Gucci with me, love my family, but man, they drive me mad. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Like, I'm going home Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then I'll be back, because otherwise it's just like... it's madness, like you say. Absolute madness. Hello friend, the Mountain Lake has been kind to me lately. I'd like to share my good fortune with you. Linus, we love you. Do we need a catfish for anything? Oh, we do need it for the river fish bundle. Thank you, Linus. Yeah, mine varies a little bit, but we don't really have any young children in the family, so we don't do anything cute like leaving things out for Santa and stockings and that. We don't really do anything like that. Most of my cousins and stuff are grown up. I feel like I'm slouching a bit. Let me lean forward a bit. Let's see what our secret note says. What else do I need to put in here? This is a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love: the smell of carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of a spicy eel, and the comfort of Mum's blackberry cobbler. Nice. I'm glad The Good Dinosaur won't be on this TV this year. Great film, but it makes you weep. Oh, bless. I've never seen it. The snowman always gets me. The snowman and then the snowman and the snow dog. They get me so bad. They get me crying. It'd be just me, my partner, and our cat. Oh, that sounds nice, though. That sounds really nice. Oh, we got enough gold, so that's good. It's a Wonderful Life gets you. Oh, Coco's on. I haven't seen Coco either, so I want to watch that actually. I think the last... I saw Frozen 2 and I saw Moana, but I don't think I've seen Coco. Haven't seen The Good Dinosaur. Ooh, an apricot. It's very good. Aww. If you ever, if anyone is watching is not part of Discord, we have a regular movie night. So if you want to join Discord and join our movie night, we have watched Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2. We watched, what's the first film we watched? Oh, Labyrinth with David Bowie in it. And we haven't decided what our next film will be, but you're welcome to join us for a movie night. It's fun. I really enjoyed the last one. So maybe, because at the moment we're watching Christmas movies, so maybe after that we'll watch one of those. Labyrinth is such a wonderful weird film. It's brilliant, isn't it? There's a link if anyone does want to join us. Yeah, so we were going to have an 80s movie, so we did a poll and you guys got to vote on. We either had Neverending Story, Labyrinth, or Back to the Future. And Labyrinth, I think Neverending Story and Labyrinth tied, but then I could only get one of them to work on my computer, like so you could actually hear the sound. So we went for Labyrinth, which is amazing. A classic. Why is my bot holding the term dinosaur? How strange. My bot was like, I don't like the word dinosaur. I'm too fragile for the word dinosaur. Strange bot. Neverending Story is good, isn't it? So good. Do you guys believe this whole Pixar theory thing? The only scene from the movie is the scene with the horse. Oh, I know. Oh, that's horrible, isn't it? Oh, that's a horrible moment. I swear that that scarred me for life. Yeah, I know, it was weird because it didn't hold Dana when she wrote Dinosaur. It just didn't like you writing Dinosaur, Rachel, for some reason. The theory is that every Pixar movie is in the same universe and on a giant timeline. If you ever watch the Super Carlin Brothers YouTube channel, I love them, they're so good. They do a lot of like fan theories, so they do things like Harry Potter, they do all the Disney films. Yeah, and then they do Pixar as well. Let me find their video. Oh my god, this has got like so many views. There you go. There's a link to their YouTube video. I think they've got several videos, but that's just the first one that came up when I typed it in. It's quite a fun theory, and I think it's played into a little bit. But there's all like Easter eggs, isn't there, in all the Pixar movies with like all the characters appearing in each other's movies. So I kind of like, I think it's quite funny. Yeah. Steph, for some reason it didn't like dinosaurs. Obviously my Twitch bot is feeling a bit sensitive. Doesn't like the word dinosaur. Yeah, you'll like their channel. If you haven't seen their channel before, it's really fun. It's a nice channel. I've watched them for years, and they're like, they've got like, oh god, I can't even think how many subscribers got. They must be over 2 million now. Ridiculous. How many views views have they got? Yeah, nearly 2.1 million. They deserve it because they're so good. They do theories on like loads of stuff as well. Really, Steph? That's so weird. I didn't know that was a Twitch-wide thing. How strange. Well, thank you, Linus, for helping us with that bundle. We're loving it. And pansy. I mean, pansies in English can be a derogatory term for gay people. So I kind of get that. Like, if you call someone a pansy, that can be... Yeah. But dinosaur, I don't understand. Dinosaur, I don't get. I mean, I've seen dinosaur be used in a sort of derogatory way for, like... like, what would you say? Like an older woman who's a bit like an older Karen, maybe. That makes sense. But I wouldn't say that was offensive. But pansies, yeah, I get that one. Oh, we didn't go to get our thingy done. Let's go back. Let's go back to town. Your second baby's almost due. Yay! What are you gonna name it? Upgrade tools. Can I have a gold? Ooh, a gold hoe or a gold pickaxe? I think a gold pickaxe is more important at this stage. Oh, Sophie's such a nice name. That's lovely. No new reward, Gunther? What did I ever do to deserve you? I think we'll play tomorrow because it's the last day of winter and that'll be a good point to end the stream because then we can start the next stream off on day 1 of spring. Does that sound alright for everybody? So we'll play through the rest of today and the next day in the game. Then we'll wrap it up. Oh, that'll be fun because next stream we can plan out how we're going to do the next season. Which will be so fun. And we just need to save, really, so we can get our barn, so we can get some rabbits. Well, our coop, our bigger coop. Have you seen the seasonal villager clothing mod? No! Is that new? Is that on Nexus mods? I might get that. Sounds good to me. Okay, yeah, I like the sound of that. That sounds really good. I've probably really chopped down all the trees. I feel really bad now. Oops. Oh no, I haven't left a single tree. Oopsie. I've got a bit to down with my new axe. Oh well. There's no point in chopping that down because most of it just ends up in the water. Oh, sad times. So by spring we should have everything bar a gold hoe, which would be cool. didn't quite manage to finish the to finish the greenhouse, but we did so well. Because all I have left is the... I think we're going to get a large goat milk not too far. A duck... Wait, I didn't know we needed a duck egg. Oh, man. Well, that's okay. So we've got the duck egg. We just need to wait for the next one to be laid. A bit stupidly put them in the box to make mayonnaise. Durr. So all I need is a large goat milk. So soon we should have the goat milk coming in. And then we got a greenhouse. That's going to be so excited. Okay. So I need to remember tomorrow to keep one of the duck eggs. And use my brain. It'll take a little while to get a large goat milk, I think, because you've got gotta make sure your animals are cared for. It's seasonal outfit, slightly cuter aesthetic on next to this. Oh, I'm going to look that up afterwards. In fact, I'm going to just open a tab of it now because I will forget. Thank you for telling me about that. Oh, guys, I did, if you're a Sims person, I did quite a good CC reblogging the other night, so if you're looking for more Sims 4 CC, there's my blog. Oh, the stretch time. Oh, yeah, I'm getting quite warm now. Right, nothing left here crop-wise. Okay. Kitty cat, any lightning? Nope. Hi, Isa, how you doing? We're about to wrap up, actually. We're just finishing our last day off, so we won't be going much longer, but thank you for joining us. You have a goat named after you. Not a cow, but a goat, I'm afraid. Right, I need to remember to keep that duck egg. Yeah, very well. Thank you very much for asking. Cool. Done. Right. I don't think my gold axe is ready. No. Not quite yet. Oh, I need to keep the duck egg. Oh, no, not that. Oh, I've got 5 gold, so I can get the gold hoe once we've got the gold pickaxe finished. That'll be good. Sell. Just go to community center. Oh my god, I can't believe we're 1 item away from having a greenhouse. I'm so excited for it. Oh, I just need a large goat milk or wool. I'm so excited! And that's finished. What else have we got left? For the vault we need 25,000, and then the bulletin board is where we need to concentrate next. We definitely need to grow some cabbage next season. Also the poppies we need to grow, which are summer. And then we need to get our house upgraded. Great. 3 apples, we've got 2. Rabbit's foot we should get not too difficult, I don't think. God, we're so close. It's gonna look beautiful. Let's go check the beach. We can't mine because I haven't got any pickaxe at the moment, but we'll just check the beach. We've chopped down nearly all the trees as well. Oops. Maybe they'll grow back next season. Slowly but surely they'll grow back. Oh, some shells. Gus really dug deep to find this Christmas present, didn't he? They grow back, yeah. They take a while though, don't they? They take a little while. We've got loads of seeds growing on our farm, so we'll be fine. I just got a bit chop happy when I was trying to get enough wood for the upgrade. So I'm hoping in the next stream we'll start spring. Hopefully we'll get the rabbits. We'll upgrade the barn so we can get rabbits. I don't think we'll get the rabbit foot in the next stream, but hopefully soon. And then I'm hoping we'll get the large goat milk soon. So we'll definitely have the I reckon we'll get the glass house or greenhouse, whatever you want to call it. I think we'll get it by mid-spring. I think. Can't wait. I think we're going to plant the ancient fruit in there. Let's go. Did I already go to the travelling merchant? Can't remember. Mikey Flake, hey, how you doing? Very relaxing, thank you. It's our Sunday night chill in Stardew. Would you like to chill out, wind down, prepare ourselves for another week ahead of work or school, wherever? Tulip, sea cucumber, bruschetta, sturgeon, basic fertilizer, spinner, purple mushroom. Oh, ancient seed. I'll take that, thank you very much. Houseplant? No, don't care for that. Is that just one ancient seed? Great. How are you doing, Mikey? Good to see you. Yeah, we're gonna finish off this day and then we will set up a raid. I've literally chopped down every tree. Oh, Amanda! Thank you. That's so nice of you. Aw, thank you for the bit. We loves it. Aw, thank you for the love, Steph. I've had a very nice, relaxing time with everybody. Let's see if there's any new... Did the hats actually rotate in stock? No, I like my blue... my bonnet. I love my bonnet. Oh, Amanda, thank you for the love. JC, thank you for the love. You guys are so cute and nice. Love it. Ooh, hello. I see you. I see you. You haven't seen the bonnet in your game at all. It's so cute. I wonder if it's like a reskin or anything. I don't know. I don't know if I've never seen it before this game. It makes me feel like I'm in Pride and Prejudice wearing my bonnet. I think I have a mod that changes clothes and hats, but I don't know if this one is or not. I'm sorry, that's useless to you. Which season would you plant ancient fruit in? I'll just stick it in the spring box, I guess. Right, I'll just check the mountain path quick and then I'll just round up and jump in bed early, I think, since we can't do anything without our... We can't really... Can you chop these trees down? Oh, we can. Nice. I say I feel bad about chopping all the trees down in the world and then here I go again. Right. Let's wander back to the farm. Oh, not another creepy doll. How much are they worth? 60? I suppose it's 60 coins. Help wanted. I'd like to put refined quartz on the shelf. Please deliver me today. Oh, Shane, really today? I don't think so. You're gonna have to wait. Oh, thank you for the stretch, Amanda. We need a stretch. Oh dear. Can't believe we've done a whole year in Stardew Valley now, guys. Shane's always at the bar till 11. Yeah, but I think I want to wrap up. Sell the creepy doll. It's only 150 G's he's offering, so I'm not really that bothered. 150 G. What else? Oh, 12 pickles. Let's do another box round and then we will go to sleep. Josie's rank 5. Ooh. If you do exclamation mark leaderboard, I think it will tell you who the top... I don't know if it's top 10 or what. Oh no, it just gives you a link. Oh, let's go and have a look then. We have got let's go. Currently it's Carrie Kitty with 27,000 points, Lucky Dash with 20,000 points, and then me, and then Steph with 10,000 points, Josie with 7,500 points, Tamara 7,600 points, Jasmine 5,800 points, Libri 5,000 points, Antipasta 4,600, and then 10th place is John Pike TV with 4,500. Let's have a cheer for everybody. I made 6 grand. Can't complain about that. Cool. And it's spring year 2. But we're going to leave it there and we will start spring year 2 in the next stream. So I'm going to pop you... let's have a look at who is online to raid. I need to put Twitch on dark mode. It's so bright in my face right now. Maybe I'll go for someone else who's playing Stardew. Carry the chill factor on. So let's browse. Let's browse. Where's Stardew Valley? Ba, 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 ba. Oh wow, this person's farm looks amazing. We're gonna... I've never raided this person before. Don't even know who this person is, but their farm just from the little preview looks really cool. So we're gonna go give her a raid. So get that ready. Copy the right commands. Strawberries if you're not subbed. Little kitty cat if you are subbed. And I'll pop you on, be right back, and we'll raid after the credits. And I'll be back on Tuesday. Oh, wrong screen. We'll be back on Tuesday, so I will see you then. We'll be playing Sims 4 Big Brother Challenge on Tuesday, about 6:30ish. So I'll see you then. Bye bye.